Yesterday I played a version of this pirate death rattle hunter, and it was kind of bad. So today I've reworked it a bit to hopefully win some more games. So I was looking to take advantage of some of the new and returning weapon synergy cards between Ratchet Privateer, Fogsail Freebooter, and Toxicologist. So for that we want some cheap weapons. I went Trireme Crescent and Tusk Piercer, and with Tusk Piercer of course you want to play death rattles. So I played like Razor Boar stuff. But I think that ended up being overkill, so I slimmed down the Death Rattle package, and now all I have is 2 Sneaky Delinquents and a Talon Ford Ring, and the Talon Ford Ring can draw Illidari Inquisitor, which I think will be useful in this deck, because it also kind of seemed like it lacked finishing potential. And for some more finishing potential, I've added another weapon with Warglaives of Azzinoth, I've added a couple Gnarg Glavesmiths, and even Mankrik, I guess, is a bit of a finisher. So yeah, we got rid of some clunky cards, and now we have some more efficient cards. Hopefully this version will be better. Deck Tracker, why are you so confused? Alright, there we go. Alright, this hand is way too expensive, so let's just get rid of all of these cards. I'd love to see the early weapon. And then I have a 2-3 curve as well. I don't think there's that much reason to hit with the weapon here. I have a 2-drop, and I have the weapon synergy card that wants a weapon to be in play, which isn't necessarily going to be coming down next turn. Although it looks like I probably do play it here. So now that I don't have a weapon synergy card, I'm just going to poke for 1. Easy Mankrik. I think I do hit with the weapon here. Because top decking a Talon next turn wouldn't be great, so I'll get it out of my deck and give myself an opportunity to draw something else. Also gets me maybe 1 card closer to Olgra. Oh, that sheep is not great. I guess I'm probably playing Talon here. This can go face, this trades. It's either Talon or double 2-drop, including a Toxicologist with no weapon. I guess playing Talon kind of makes me not want to burn my coin, doesn't it? So maybe I do just go double 2 here. Although if I'm playing this Glavesmith, I'm gonna have to use the coin anyway.
This is not what we stood for.
Well, we definitely want to be pushing damage, especially when I have, what, 9 in hand? Plus I can even hero power next turn.
What to do? What to do?
True mastery takes dedication.
Looks like Talon is going to connect, which is nice. Well, it's not very exciting to play a Spectral Delinquent into a Ras. So I guess I'm ending this game with turn 8 Coin Inquisitor hero power and then turn 9 Inquisitor hero power. I might just play Viganorik here without even outcasting it, because I feel like the coin helps a lot. Actually, I guess all of my minions die to Ras here, don't they? Do I kill Ras? Maybe I kill Ras. Sending 6 into a minion with this deck seems really sketchy. But as long as the opponent doesn't have second devolving missiles, I'm gonna have 2 Inquisitors, which are just enough to end the game. And I don't think I'm in any real danger of dying before then. Especially when I'm ahead on board. But that spell damage mage deck can do some pretty nutty stuff. Probably just kill the Phoenix here. Well, no, I don't even need the coin. I have 3, 4, 7 here. So if I coin Glavesmith, I do not have lethal next turn. There's no real reason to play Glavesmith. I definitely can just die if my opponent plays enough burn here. So I'm dead to Fireball now, which is not a great position to be in. Shouldn't be dead to Mask though, which is nice. I don't think I'm likely to die to this. Okay, my opponent doesn't have any more mana, so that's fine. I can still force that to attack by hitting with my weapon, right? So I'm pretty sure this attack beats Ice Barrier. Nice.
Illidan versus Anduin.
Light makes right.
This ends now.
Try to find those weapons. Alright, found a Tusk Piercer. Tusk Piercer into turn 2 Delinquent into Mancrick seems very solid. We'll just go Toxicologist next turn.
A clever concoction.
Skull. Should be pretty easy to outcast that on turn 6 with this hand. That's kind of annoying, honestly. Well, use my coin here, that's fine though. And it looks like I'm probably not playing Skull on curve. Maybe I go like Kazakis into Golem, and then turn 6 is Warglave's Fury, and then we can Skull on 7. Turns out Skull on 7 is still pretty broken. Easy Kazakus. Easy 5. Probably easy Divine Shield. I guess Stealth is the play against Hysteria. Divine Shield doesn't do anything against Hysteria. It's maybe even just actively worse. Let's go Stealth. Draw 2, freeze 2, buff the board. I don't really need the draw since I have Skull. Let's just go... Let's go for the buff. It's kind of unlikely that my board gets cleared here. Hysteria doesn't do it. I don't really think any other single card does it. The buff is insane here if both of my minions, yeah, still have all their health. The Golem is pretty great. Use the 5 health one, because either way Wand Maker's getting a good trade. Although a third of the time I get wrecked by Hysteria here, leaving this thing as a 5/6. Seems like an easy Warglaves. And pretty sure this is going face. What's the worst that could happen to my Greater Golem if I unstealth it? I can't really think of anything. I mean, the worst case scenario is like double Shadow Word Death or something. Seems kind of dumb. Actually, I guess this is the worst case scenario, right? Because now the Wand Maker gets to clean it up.
I grow impatient.
A clever concoction.
Alright, well. Made a couple minions, dealt with my opponent's Apotheosis. And I still have an outcastable Skull in hand. A lot of damage in deck as well. 2 Chaos Strike, 2 Glavesmith, Olgra, 2 Inquisitor. Should be easy enough to outcast that in the future.
Poor Warlock. Vengeance is mine.
I don't think there's much reason for me to Chaos Strike here. I wasn't ever really drawing into something more playable than this 3/1.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
Not too worried about any of those, I don't think. Scariest part is Apotheosis landing on Ysera. I have a lot of damage in my hand. What is this? 3, 6, 9, 11, 14, 17. Let's just play Skull and see what happens.
Poor Warlock.
Oh, there's my wife.
Alas, poor Warlock.
2, 4, 6, 9, 12. Oh wait, no, I can't outcast this now, actually.
Time grew short.
Got a job for me?
I'm here for the gold.
Ah. I definitely miscounted some damage there, but found lethal, so I'll take it. I didn't think my opponent was dead that turn.
Illidan versus Garrosh. Embrace your destiny. This ends now.
Decent curve. I'll try just keeping it.
Mokra. You are not prepared. They cannot stop my work.
Better be something good.
Play the privateer next turn, then I can start hitting with the weapon.
These old bones just keep moving.
Probably need to kill that. I actually drew all 3 of my Death Rattle minions in the top 6 cards of my deck.
Weapons for my master.
Pretty straightforward turn, I think.
This is not what we stood for.
I don't think I need to kill Crab Rider. Alright, well, Crab Rider kind of dumpsters my board here.
Here for a good time.
Skull on turn 6, you say?
Warlock.
Both of these get a lot better with the Warglaives next turn.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be amazed.
Mankrik Skull is also pretty good.
Demon.
Let's do this actually. Hopefully I find a weapon to activate my freebooter. There we go. Pretty bad skull overall, I would say, but
A clever concoction.
whatever. So Mankrik was the first minion in play here, which means I can swing into and kill Watley. Let's do that. I can play Inquisitor next turn. So even if my opponent does something that's strong on board, the Inquisitor helps a lot. That's kind of scary. Base. What? Why are you going face?
Here for a good time?
Well, Inquisitor was insane this turn.
You're in my school now.
You gonna cry?
Nice.
You possess true flesh. Vengeance is mine.
Kind of surprised I won that game, honestly, but I'll take it.
Illidan versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. This ends now.
1, 2, 3. Found myself another 3. I guess I could go like coin Privateer into Bloodsail Raider, but that seems kind of bad. I'll keep the weapon around for the Privateer. I think Privateer probably is better than Mancrick. Privateer, coin hero power to kill that. Does line up kind of poorly against Hysteria. I guess the play against Hysteria is Mancrick, coin Fury.
Armor! Lightly used armor.
Got a job for me?
I guess I'll kill that. Helps against School Spirits, maybe. Well, let's set up for Skull next turn. God, that card is annoying. That's a pretty good draw. Alright, we'll delay the Skull so we don't have to deal with Ogremancer. Take a 5 for next turn. Rush is pretty good against the Ogre. Summon a copy, deal 3 to 2. Probably just want the copy. Rush Golem's looking pretty nice here. Let's do this. This just pushes more immediate guaranteed damage than Spectral Delinquent. The Delinquent is good against Cascading Disaster, though. Should just be lethal, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Very nice. Alright, so I ended up going 8 and 8 with this deck, which is not great, but it's a hell of a lot better than the version I played yesterday, so we made some improvements, I guess. As far as what we're doing with the list, I think I am pretty happy with every card. Seems like they all more or less did what I was expecting of them. But I will just say that there's probably not that much reason to play all this pirate stuff compared to whatever a normal mid-range demon hunter plays. So we're not playing like Bladed Lady, Relentless Pursuit, Wand Maker, Fellfire Deadeye. That's like the other package that would go in this sort of deck. And I kind of feel like that other package was probably better. But, you know, if you really just want to play Ratchet Privateer and Fog Sail Freebooter, then this list of 30 cards is fine.